This is bad. Engine lights come on. It's spraying oil out the top, I think. Shit. I don't see anything obvious. Well, we're still moving. Hopefully just turning the engine off and resetting it. We still feel like we have power. I think that might have been the same error code that I got. I wasn't filming it last time it happened, but I was on the freeway, similar sort of thing. Snatched the throttle open too hard, and it had a complaint at me. Which was my own stupid fault because it came from grinding the throttle stop. But I have a plan for that. I'm going to JB weld it back, basically. So what happened was the bike just started cutting out power. It just basically said, computer says no. So I had to pull over and I turned it off. It feels like I got all my power back. But this error code in the ECU seems to happen when I thrash it too hard. Yeah, we've got all our power back. I really do think that's just like a Euro 5 thing, being controlling, like the bike's not meant to go over a certain RPM range, and that's exactly what I achieve by downshifting. But it's actually really dangerous that it cuts the power like that. Turn it off for a minute and turn it back on and we're flying again. Grand Ridge Road. One of my favourite tourist roads. doing it again. Bloody hell. Maybe it's a heat thing. I actually feel like that's valves. Well, I was going to wait until 15,000 to do the valves, but I feel like I should probably do them sooner rather than later. I elected not to bring my tail bag today, which I'm kicking myself because I could have, when I'm planning a bigger trip, I would pack my code reader, and at least then that would tell me whether or not something serious was going to happen. We'll just keep making our way home now, and it's frustrating that the bike goes, I'm doing something I wasn't supposed to, so I'm just going to cut your power in half. Like, that is so dangerous to do that when all you have to do is turn the bike off for a minute, turn it back on, and well, you can apparently carry on the way you were. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to do some remedial repairs on my attempted throttle modification. This is what I'm talking about when it gets slow on hills. That time I was just pulling over to let the traffic past. No idea where that GoPro's been pointing, but can't be too bad, I guess. When we were on the freeway, we were able to maintain 100 k's an hour quite easily, and just ignore the check engine light right now. This is, I think, what I was originally trying to show when I first jumped on the freeway, what, an hour and a half ago, was that the bike can be really, really slow on hills, basically. But it doesn't worry me so much on the freeway where there's 2 lanes for slow traffic to pass. But if I'm doing 15 k's under the speed limit and I'm holding up traffic, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to pull over and let the traffic pass. Just as we start to pick up speed again, we're at the roadwork zone. Yay, roadworks! Oh yeah, cool, mate. You're a real hero. Might want to take up some more slack in that clutch again. Come on, little echidna, get off the road. Well, sorry, the GoPro's out, no idea when it went. I'll use this for the voiceover though. We made it home, check engine light's still on. I'm gonna go take my riding gear off and then come back out here with the code reader and we'll just see what it was that set it off this time. Okay, so we made it home with the check engine light on. We are now going to scan for codes and I'm going to try and do this without knocking this. Okay, 1 DTC in the ECU, which is, that's good. It means that even though we had 2 incidences, yep, see, this is the same thing as what I got the first time, and it is because I ground the throttle stop away. Okay, now we turn that off and we unplug this, put a little cap back in. No more engine light. So pop it into neutral. Basically what that means is I have to get back behind this case here and I'm going to have to jam some JB weld or something in the groove that I cut out of the throttle stop, and that should stop that instance of the throttle getting set off, and it should stop us from throwing that code. I won't say constantly. Now I will say the problem I have with this bike, when it does throw an engine light, it just cuts the power to the bike down to like 50%. And when you're traveling along at 80, 90, 100 k's an hour, that's actually really dangerous, because out of nowhere the bike just slows right down. First time it happened to me, I was on the freeway in the right hand lane actually overtaking. Luckily today when it was happening there wasn't a lot of traffic around and I was able to pull over safely. What's stupid about it is all you need to do is turn the key off, wait a minute, turn it back on, and off you go on your merry way. So why does it cut your power in half like that? Instantly too, no warning. Bang, check engine light, all of a sudden you don't know what's going on and you've got to get off the road. So basically my next spot of maintenance on this bike is going to be undoing my own handiwork, and if I hadn't have messed with it in the first place I wouldn't be having any troubles now. But yeah, that'll I'm undecided whether or not I'll make a video out of that, but I guess I will. Yeah, until next time, bye.